Hello, Flimsy Lunch Tray here with another video for you today, and this one a little bit different than the normal cut of the cloth, in that this isn't a battle replay analysis or anything like that, but it is a video discussing the topic of bots in co-op. Yes, we're in another co-op match, and no, this isn't another how to win co-op, because I'm pretty much done with that series, as I'll be transitioning to a different series regarding co-op. That aside, this battle, I want to talk about bot interaction with human players. I've seen multiple things in co-op that only happen in co-op, or maybe even in ops, that can only be explained as bugs, glitches, something broken with the numbers, all that stuff that happens in the background when you interact with bots and shooting at them, so on and so forth. That's just odd, and it's really unexplainable. As I've been talking to a few players about how some bots just have unexplainable behaviors, or just people point that out, but they're bots. They're basically, whatever happens around them in the game interacts each decision that the bot makes, whether that is their pathing, the route they take, which ship they focus on. Wargaming knows how that all works. And I would like to know in this, what I'm about to show you, how this happens, and even if Wargaming isn't aware of it, because this problem I'm going to highlight, I've actually seen since at least November. I've seen this issue, if not maybe a little bit before. Usually when I'm in co-op, I don't tend to play co-op every single day, but let's say every other day or every 2-3 days, this happens to me. Like, just it does. And so finally I decided to replay this file, record it, and show it to you here. So you can see here on Two Brothers in the British Tier 6 destroyer, the Icarus. The Icarus has pretty poor torpedo angles, so if you pull up, we're basically showing broadside in the channel, because the bots usually just rush the channel that there'll be a destroyer, a cruiser, a battleship. So we're just setting up shop to farm damage on them when they come up, and I can pop my smoke screen when the time comes. So we see we had the other Icarus, being the bot Icarus, and we're going to start firing on him, and then we're going to pop a smoke screen. As we're just going to focus on taking him out of action. And then I can already see that there's an enemy cruiser bot coming up from behind him, and I'm just guessing there with that shot. And he's going to avoid the torpedoes, and you can see even how the cruiser takes basically the same path that he'll take here. Now I pause the screen here, you can see that we're undetected, and I'm about to fire my guns thinking maybe I'll hit the cruiser because I know he's somewhere moving up the channel. Maybe we'll just get lucky with a hit. So we're going to fire the guns here, and right now I'm undetected. I'm in the smoke screen, still undetected. We fired. Not detected. Okay, now watch what happens here next. Hypersonic shells coming from a ship that I couldn't even see. And we take 1,089 damage, and you can see that we're still undetected. But somehow this bot got the shot off. And we're going to zoom in here, and his guns aren't even facing this direction. And he takes a torpedo there on the nose. And so now I was like, it happened again. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Okay, no, again, his guns aren't facing me. Because there's been other people that talked about how bots will just shoot and hit you and their guns are facing the complete opposite direction. So, fire another hypersonic shot. Engine's knocked out, 1,089 damage. And so now I'm just like, really? Second time? Okay, we're going to feature a video on this, but now I have a personal vendetta with this bot. And no, he's not firing at the cruiser behind me, because the Cleveland behind me is distance far enough that that shouldn't be a thing. And now you're going to see him fire at the Cleveland, but watch how slow his shells are when they fly through the air. Okay, it's not the same. And so we're going to get him with this last torpedo here. And then we're going to shoot his corpse for good measure. So I'd be interested to know if you guys are also seeing this as well when you play co-op, or maybe even see it in operations scenarios, in your interaction with bots. Like I said, I think this has been happening to me since November, if not maybe before, in September, October. And I'm just wondering, does Wargaming even know that this is an issue? Granted, I haven't submitted a ticket yet, which I need to actually see how to submit a ticket on that. because to me this is just kind of like a bizarre glitch in seeing this happen. As there's other things we could discuss as well that's unexplainable with bot behaviors. So, if you found the video interesting, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.